Hello everyone, my name is Ingrid Escalante. This is my presentation on the pre-correction strategy. The purpose of pre-correction is to teach children the desired behavior and expectations during an activity. This is a proactive approach to correcting challenging behaviors before they occur. It is also to help decrease disruptive behaviors in the classroom, help students stay on task, limit the need for correcting behaviors, increase instructional time, and reduce time spent during transitions. Implementing this strategy. Before implementing pre-correction, the teacher must first identify the areas and the time which children struggle. For example, if it's in the mornings, if it's during transitions, during a specific activity, and then apply the three key elements to effective pre-correction, which are teach the desired behavior for the activity transition before it takes place. So be clear in explaining what the expectations are. Number 2, provide clear step-by-step instructions. For example, after cleaning up, use the bathroom, get your water bottle, and line up to go outside. Number 3, provide praise to children who demonstrated desired behavior. So behavior-specific praise, such as, I liked how you quietly lined up. Examples across multiple classrooms and school contexts. In the classroom, for example, we can say, when I call your name, use your walking feet to go to the art table. That sets the clear expectations of how we want students to act during this transition. Another example is, when you're done with lunch, carefully push your chair in, then wash your hands. In the school context, use our walking feet in the hallway. Another one is we use our whispering voices in the hallways. And this is also something that parents can implement. The school where I work, sometimes I do observe children running down the hall and out into the parking lot. So this would be a good way for parents to correct this behavior, letting the kids know what they're going to do ahead of time and how that is going to be done. For example, we're going to use our walking feet to get to the car. How the strategy supports instruction and a positive classroom climate. Pre-correction helps with the following. Create a positive learning environment by preventing challenging behaviors before they happen. The students understand what is expected of them through clear examples and step-by-step directions. It also helps make the most out of instructional time. So by limiting disruptions and addressing those challenging behaviors before they happen, it helps run the classroom much smoother and for everybody to enjoy activity time. This is an interactive activity. One of the things that I've observed in the pre-K classrooms, this like 4 to 5-year-olds, when the teachers are getting them to line up to go outside, they do like this call out in which they'll say hands ready, and the kids will place each of their hands on their side. And as they do one hand, they'll count 1, 2. Then next, the teacher will say feet ready, and the students will show how they line up straight, their feet are touching the ground, and again, they'll count 1, 2. And then the last one, the teacher will call out mouths ready, and the students catch their bubbles, which means that they are silently walking outside. There was another example that was given in one of the articles that I found, the pre-correction introduction article, and I really liked how pre-correction is addressed and how it's broken down. And it says, a teacher asks, it's time To line up for lunch, who can raise their hand and tell the class one way we show respect in the hallway and in the cafeteria? That's correct, Angelique. Push in your chair and form a silent line at the door. This teacher pre-corrected for a student, so she addressed the behaviors that we don't want to see. Students shouting out by reminding them to raise their hand if they have an answer. B, unsafe chair legs by reminding students to push their chairs in. Disruption at the door by reminding students to form a quiet line. And for additional resources, I've included a couple of articles and videos and a video that gives an example on pre-correction, which was included in this week's meeting. Thank you for watching, and here are my references.